so many talks that sometimes I forget where it is I have spoken to. You know, the funny thing about this fellow, George Bush Sr., he delivers great speeches, by the way, just so that you know, not the baby Bush, but Papa Bush. And he gave a seminar one time, I think, in the Republican Rotary Club in Washington, D.C. And then he went off and did his talk and did some other stuff. And then the next year, or at the end of that year, he had to give another talk to the same club as well. And so when he delivered his speech, it was flawless, it was beautiful. Everybody said, "We love that speech of yours. It's nice to hear it again." He had forgotten there was no log. His personal secretaries did not keep a log that he had already spoken to them. So keep a log of all the seminars, because you may have to recycle some of the programs again and again with the different groups. And trust me, when you start to keep a log, those logs are also your testimonials, in a sense. You know, you can put their logo up, and talk to this people, that people, that people. It makes you sound and feel more impressive as well at the same time. So keep a log. That is very important. You have to keep your ego in check. You see, up here, the most important person is not you. The most important person are your participants, your audience. They are very important. So you have to come from an attitude of acceptance, approval, and appreciation. Respect, recognition, and reassurance. These are the things you have to give your audience. You are here to share. If you can come from that perspective, that'll be wonderful. You're not here to lord it over people. You're here to share your information, your expertise. You're about to share knowledge that you have. Wasn't it wonderful just now that Eric shared his energy thing with you? The psychology of this energy thing and how it keeps you boosted up. 74 years old, able to keep erect like this for a long time. The leg, let me finish. You don't let me finish. You just complete the thought on your own. I don't, and then you blame me. So clever, these people. You know, I'm the one. Thumbs up or something like that. There's another form of energy. When I'm afraid, I come into a room, let me teach you a form of yoga energy. This is what I first learned in 1991. I learned it from an obscure Tibetan monk. You probably don't know this fellow. He runs an operation out of Seattle called Tenzing Momo. I don't know what momos are. They're supposed to be a dish, a Tibetan dish of some kind. They serve them in some Tibetan restaurant. I found a Tibetan restaurant behind, what's that big Indian shop in Serangoon Road? That area? Mustafa, thank you. Mustafa, right in between the old Mustafa and the new Mustafa is that road. I don't remember the road. What's it called? Verdun Road, that's right. And if you turn into Verdun Road, it's one way. Immediately on the left-hand side, you'll see this big something momo. You've got to try these dumplings. They're made in Tibet. Anyway, he works in a shop called Tenzing Momo, and they sell incense and all these other Tibetan artifacts and things like that. He taught me, this Lama taught me a wonderful energy trick, so that everybody in the room will like you instantly, without them knowing that they will like you. Would you like to know what that trick is? How many people would? Okay, good. So that's W-I-I-F-M. How did I earn the right to do this? Right? The Tibetan monk who's obviously have learned much tricks and all that. How many of you wish that what I just told you was true? Raise your hands. That I'm not doing a makeup thing again one more time. It is true. I'm just curious to check your trust level at the moment. This is what he said. When you breathe in, he told me this, and people who are in energy, yoga, and this and that tell me this is true. When you breathe in, your field goes out. Your energy field goes out. When you breathe out, your field comes in. Is that true? Qi experts. Where's my feng shui expert? When you start to build your qi, you breathe in, it goes out. You breathe out, it comes in. Is that correct? That's what he told me. And if you can keep your energy, or keep that in mind, you have a field around you, a sort of an electrical field. If you it's aura for some people, aura to others as well. But if you have some sort of electrometer that's able to measure the field at minute little gauge strengths, you'll find that there is a field. It comes as a result of your brain manufacturing electricity through chemical means and sending electrical signals, impulses to your muscles. Thank you so much. And these allow you to clench your hands and bend your legs and to keep your legs erect and other parts as well. The difficulty comes when you don't realize that a field of any kind or is generated when electricity passes by, and you are a conduit of electrical impulses. You send out a field. For some people, the field is almost as far away as this level here. For other people who practice this a lot, the field is quite large. It's quite amazing, the field. And for other people who are enlightened, the field is even greater. Cannot be estimated, the strength of the field. But when you are standing up here and you want charisma, let's go beyond James Dean. Let's go with this. Forget the eyes, forget the energy and all of this. You build your energy behind stage, behind the curtain. Hopefully there's a curtain or something around here, and you're building your energy. You're going, don't go like most people do. Oh, so many people. That's not building energy. Energy is just going in there. I'm about to serve. I'm about to give. I'm about to share. I'm about to enlighten and help and a lot of people. So you build all those wonderful thoughts. There are wonderful people in here, and when you stand in front of people, it's not just scanning. The scanning is one thing. When you scan, I want you to breathe in. As you breathe in, your energy now goes through the crowd to the back of the room, the last seat in the back there. Welcome, sir. I thought I was seeing things. Have you been there before? And then all of a sudden, you breathe out and it comes back in. Boom. And you breathe in and it goes back out. You breathe out, it comes back in. Do it 2 or 3 times while you are scanning people. You're taking a deep breath. And trust me, that look, that feel of you breathing, going like this. Do not scan people doing like this. You're going to look crazy. You really are. You're going to look like you're nuts. But instead, you are doing the breathing so you know your field is going out and through the crowd. In, out, and what's going to happen is, since you're all electrical fields anyway, dozens of electrical fields, my electrical field goes out, charges yours, comes back in. I feel your field. Now I have information about you. I don't know how. It's all unconscious. And then it goes out again, more information about you, and you have more information about me. The comfort level between you and me increases. And so there's a sense of familiarity, a sense of comfort at some level. And then you begin to talk, and you must always smile. Where's James? You must always smile. Because if you smile, my God, people now feel like you're a happy person. Like you really are comfortable with everyone. And I want the next person to demonstrate this and show me this. I would love for Jeremy to show me.